Good afternoon, everybody. It's Denise here, Denise Junk Journals UK. Thank you so much for joining me. Lovely to have you here, as always. And it is Monday afternoon, and it's officially not winter anymore, according to me, where I am in the UK, because the sun is coming round and blinding me, and it happened yesterday as well. So I know when the sun comes on the front of this house, which it does all summer long, and blinds me in an afternoon, I know that, yeah, winter's long gone, so yay. I hope it's arriving where you are sometime soon as well. So, oh, there we go. It keeps going behind a cloud, but when it comes out and I put my head forward, I'm in it. So I hope it's not, I don't think it's affecting the table or anything. It's quite high up. So, quick journal today, just sewing in the signatures of my spring journal, which is apt considering the sunshine that I've got going on at the moment. So this is the kit from Tanya at Tatty Treasure, just that I haven't had it out for a week. So just to remind you, these are all the, excuse me, fussy cuts and elements that you can see I've started to curl up. I'm now going to sit here, well, when I finish filming, I'm going to sit here and cut all these out. So some are from the Elements kit, some are from the add-on kit. Yeah, there's lots of them, all those lovely tickets and everything. So yeah, that will be the rest of my afternoon mapped out. In fact, I won't get all those done in one session. I don't know who I'm trying to kid. This is the cover that we made for it, or I made for it, if you remember. And I'm having two signatures in there. And the last time I was on showing you it, oh goodness me, I haven't got a drink either. I said I was going to go off and sew the edges, some lace on the edges of the signatures, which I've done, and I've managed to keep them separate. Oh dear, I'm going to have a coughing session. If it doesn't stop in a minute, I'll have to turn the camera off and have a quick cough sweet, I think. I'll see if it warms up and goes away. I have been sat here sewing, so there's probably a lot of dust in the air. So, which one are you from? You're from that one, I think, yes. Sorry. So the blue page, I don't know how well you can see that. It doesn't look, because the sun's in my eyes, it doesn't look very bright on the camera, you know, the viewfinder, but I'm hoping it is. So yeah, I did a fancy edge down there. It left one of those by accident on the first one I did. And I could go back in and punch it, but I thought, well, that's a nice thing to open it with. So I left one on the other one as well. And I just stitched in the back with some... what is that? It's nice and shiny. It's seam binding, I think, but it's lovely seam binding. A couple of the pages that I got in the charity shop haul, like folio file folder. What did they used to call them? Filofax. Do you remember Filofax? You're a certain age if you remember Filofax. I just thought it was just a bit of something on a boring piece. And then on the straw paper, which I said I wasn't going to put anything on, I decided to put a belly band in some lovely lush lace. I think I showed you that. This was gifted to me by Tanya. Now, she used to have these frills in her shop. I don't know if she still has. I know she's cutting a lot down of things that she has in her shop, but, you know, she might still have some if you're looking for them. So I just sewed that on that. Now I keep calling that the Graphic 45 paper, but I don't think it is. Well, if it is, it's not the Country Life one, because I finally got my 8x8 Country Life, and that isn't in it. So it's not what I'm telling you it is, that paper. Oh, I can't pick those threads up. So I found some, found it in my stash, that is. Who knows where it came from. It's like, I think it is kind of Brode anglais lace. It's very slim, but perfect, I thought. And there was enough to do the 3 pages, kit pages. I didn't tell you what it was called, did I? In case you've not seen it before. It's Garden Gate. Yeah, so the 3 kit pages in this signature and the 3 kit pages in the other signature, I had enough to do all, you know, 2 strips on all 6 pages. So that's lovely. They're going to be nice and frilly, aren't they, when they're in there? I did just stitch around the coffee dyed paper like I said I was going to. I used some orange because I thought, well, it's kind of a corally orange. It's not very often I get to use that, definitely not in winter. And we've got, you know, this corally colour going on, so I thought I'll use that around there. So that's all the stitching. And I've added this, which I didn't have in, because I just found 2 pieces of avocado dyed paper. So I thought they'd go lovely in here as well. All the rest you saw, the 2 book pages. the envelope for the middle. So let's, gosh, that sun is getting me. Let me sit back a little bit, that's it. Let's decide how we want them. I can't remember if that fitted or I think I need to fold that in, don't I? Yeah. Oh, I might need to trim it down height-wise as well by the looks of that. It's quite tall. Let's get the trimmer out. So all I'm going to do with you today is sew this signature in. And then signatures, I should say. See if I cut it. I'd like to leave the April and the May on the top, so I'm going to cut it down there. Oops. And hopefully that will fit. Yes, that's the tallest I can be, but it fits fine. Lovely. And then I'll fold the inside in when I've sewn the signature in. You know, fold these in, I think, although it might be easier to do it now when I can. Yeah, do it now, Denise. I need to decide where I want to fold it in. Don't think it matters that much. And they don't have to be the same because they're not, it's not going to be a middle page. So I'll do that one there because that's showing that quite nicely. Where's me bone folder? Yep. Got a little bit of writing down there. This one is going to be folded in. Well, if I do it, I'll do this one a bit further so I get that plant as well on the inside. I know it'll be a shortish page, but that's okay. You know, they won't be together like that. There'll be other pages in between. Yeah, like that. So where that's just text there, I might put some sticker flowers or, you know, some fussy cut flowers or something just on the text. Right. And then this, I was wondering about the size of this. Yeah, this is too big as well. So let's fold this up. And it will become, I'm going to do it quite a bit actually. You know, sort of a small tuck pockety thing in the signature. Yeah, it's okay that way, isn't it? Couldn't decide if that was all right or not, but it is. Don't think it matters which way. Okay. And then 3 kit pages and that. So they're all kind of the same size, those 4. Oh, there's a lot more than I thought. So I've got the vellum. That's kind of that size as well. This is a biggish one, isn't it? Okay, let's start building. So you're the middle. I think I might like this vellum round this. I'm going to cut the vellum down so that it doesn't. So what do I want off it? Out the bottom of there, so it doesn't stick out beyond. Oops. Oh, I've turned it over. It's a different pattern. Let me just. Yeah, I want it to be smaller than. It's about there. That blue, and then it will. That blue card. Protect it. It's, you know, sort of thing. Yeah, there's a little bit off that one. Now they don't have to be identical sizes, both pieces of vellum, because again they're going in. That's not very straight, is it? How did I manage that? Let's try that one again, shall we? Well, according to this it is. Must be the pattern. Oh, it was a little bit, but nothing much. Yeah, again, they're going into 2 different signatures, so, but that kind of, you know, it's going to protect it. I've got some lovely offcuts there for my scraps. So, I said I was going to build from the middle, so what do I want to protect it on the other side? Something fairly plain. Shall we go with that? Or that. No, I prefer that one. Does it matter which way up that goes? No, because I think I prefer that. Okay. So I'm going to have her on the front because she is so pretty. Right, which book page do I want on here? Let's have Bramley Hedge now. Do I want to trim Bramley Hedge? Don't even think I like it on there. Let's go with that one. Yeah, that's better. And then this. Yeah. decisions. Then I might like, yeah, that's better. What would I like you over? Would I like you over there? I think I might. Fighting me. Don't know if I like this or not. I'm just putting it in to see. Yes, I do quite. So she's definitely the front, and you're definitely the middle. I want something in there before the middle one, so shall we go with that one? That's kind of worked out well. Oh, you're fighting me. Oh, it's feeling nice and chunky. So, oh, there's that sun again. Yep, I like her there. So it's this. Where is this going? Let's see what it's like. Okay, it's going to create some bulk wherever it goes. So I probably want it, what about in there? It's got a shorter page. Let's see. Oh, I've got two kind of pinkies going on there. Right, can I swap you with the other one? You. Let's see. Oh, where were you? There. Oh. Okay, sound like a police car or something. Right, I need to just have a look and make sure I've got everything where I want it. Love that. Yeah, I'm not sure about this one now. Right, let's swap you, because I wasn't sure about that. Is it that one? Yeah. Let's swap you with you. I'm not sure if that's someone messing about with a silly noise or it's actually a police siren. Oh, every time I lean forward the sun gets me. Gonna have to get my blinds sorted now, aren't I? Were you in there? No, you weren't. You were in there. This one is giving me the issue. I think I'm going to have it that way. Or shall I just have it? I can turn it upside down, that's not a problem. Have it at the back rather than the front. No, I liked it all how I had it to start with. See, this is why I often do this off camera, because I'm so fussy with it. I liked that and that. I liked that in there. What did I have in between it? I had... It's gone. I had that, didn't I? Did I not? I think I did. And then, well, I quite like that on there. Let's start all over again then. And I like that one with that one. I think I might prefer that one there. Yes. I'll just try it the other way around. That's better. That's it. I knew, once I know. Right, where are you from? You're from there. I just want to swap those two, I think. Just like it's an easy thing to do. Okay. Find the ace. Right, I've done. I'm pretty sure I'm done. So yes, 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 yes. Good job. This is all I'm doing today, isn't it? Because you have to get this bit right though. Sometimes it's really easy and sometimes I'm just a fussy monkey, if truth be told. Yeah, it's because I've added a lot of different colours in with the kit, so I haven't just stuck to the kit colours. I've added book pages and you know, the blues and the pinks. I think that's why it's all worked. It all goes. It just takes a little bit of jiggery pokery to get it where you want it. Am I going to lose the top off that? Because it's still, I think I am. It's still, you know, head and shoulders taller than the rest. That's a shame. But these things happen. These things have to be done. I feel like I'm getting a suntan in this sun. Actually, it looks better with no top on because it hasn't got bottom, so that was fortuitous. That's better. Yeah, that's it. Happy now. Very happy. Right. That's one of them done. Now, what's different on here? Different on here is what I've got as the belly band. I found this beautiful green silk vintage. It did come from the Antique Centre in a bundle. Piece of embroidery. Gorgeous. So I wanted it on this paper because I thought it stood out on the straw paper. It's not strongish straw paper. It's not very strong, but it's a nice loose belly band, you know, so you can put things in it that are not too heavy. Okay, so shall we go the same with the middle with this one, which was the envelope, the, what are you called, avocado dyed, and the folded up doily. That sun's coming further round. I did toy with the idea of shutting the curtain before I started filming, and I thought, I really don't want to shut the sun out. Well, that's it. If I lean to this side, it's gone. I'll stop whinging about it in a minute. Maybe. Was that in there? I had something in. Oops, in between, didn't I? I had the vellum on the outside. Just a kit page, so might like that actually. Let's go with that to start with. Oops, because it's got the lovely blue stitching on it. And the vellum on the outside, which I will cut down again. Got my kit pages there. Okay. So Neil's out in it's his first day off, out in his shed, his man cave. Sorting out his fishing gear. He's got some new fishing gear that's arrived. And Simba is supervising. So we'll be making tea when I go down together. Having some. Now, don't laugh. It's in the slow cooker. I've got some lovely braising beef. Yep. So slow cooked beef. It's really lovely meat from our local butcher. And I've cooked it in a jar of sausage casserole sauce, which really, I think it's just, it smells a bit barbecuey. It's very oniony. It definitely goes with beef. So, yeah, that'd be interesting. Okay, what am I doing? Getting carried away because I had that out. Right, lean forward out the sun. That looks lovely with that, doesn't it? I'm going to have all my kit pages together at this rate. So, what colour have I got in there? The green will go with the blue nicely, won't it? Might put two together. No, I won't. I will put Mrs. whoever she is, forget her name now. It's a mouse, little mouse, in there between them. What have we got in there? Yellow. That might show that up nice. Show that lovely green pattern off nice. It does. So I've got my book page and this. Okay, let's fold this book page in. I feel like I didn't have as many there, but it could just be that there's nothing on that, so I can fold it wherever. Just that I haven't taken it apart 1,000 times yet. I love that birdie. Okay, that's got, I'm going to fold that in quite a lot. So I'm going to see that gorgeous cowslip image there. Oh, and don't mind that there. But where do we want it in here? Well, it might go nicely in there actually. I think the one that didn't go that I've got to be really careful with is this one. Everything else went really well with the kit. That one goes all right if I put it in the right place, I think. Yep, I think we're all right there. Yep, so they're all in a complete, well, not completely different, but they're nearly all. There's that little tab again, look, in a different spot. Yep, okay, happy with them. Crikey, hooray. You see, they're nice. Those two frilly bits, aren't they? Right. Let me just move back a bit while I grab me this out, because I didn't bring it with me. Thought I would have. I'm just fighting this sun. Oh, and there's it. So, what colour are we going to go with? Stand there a minute. I'm going to be putting lace down it. Now I'm toying with the idea of doing a zigzag stitch down the middle of this to keep it together, because it's a bit lively. I just keep squeezing it, softening it up a bit. I love the look of it though, so I don't know. I'll see. I was looking for colour, wasn't I? I think I might just go with the white, to be honest. Not got any. Oh, I have got pastel-y colours. I've got pink. No, I don't want pink though. Let's go with white. And did you just put the needle in there? Or is it still out? It's still. Oh no. That's the sharper one. I used it yesterday for that ribbon. Okay. I'll go with that one, I think. I change my mind every time. Right, I seem to have a knot here, so I'm not going to mess about trying to cut it out, untie it. I'll just cut it out. 1, 2, 3 and a bit. Need to do that twice, don't I? I've got 2 signatures, and the easiest way is to do this. Okay. Now, do I make a template? Oh, that's. I'm going to have to move the curtain. I can't. I'm not going to be able to see when I'm sewing in. I'm not turning the camera off though, so just bear with me a minute. Oh. That's got it. Let's move it a bit further. Hopefully that has. Now, you look at a strange angle I never noticed till I stood up. Oh. No, it's still getting me. Would you believe the one spot? The tiny little gap, because I've got my curtain on rods, so they don't go right back against the. That's got it. I've had to put it on the shelf. Yeah, you're at a bit of an angle there. Sorry about that. Isn't me puffing? Right, do I make a template? That's what I was going to say, wasn't it? Or do I wing it? Right, let's fold it down. Yeah, you're You're going to interfere with me, aren't you? Decisions. Right, I'm going to... What am I going to do? I'm going to make a bit of a spine-ish. There is no spine in there, it's squashy, so it's reinforced, but not very much. And let's just create a bit of a space for 2 signatures, like that. So it's only that paper in there, so it won't necessarily stay put. I've got it. Yeah. I think I might need to make a strip. Ooh. All right then. What are you going to get? I've got a strongish one. You're strong, but you're not big enough. I like just thick paper so that I can fold it on and what have you, but it's got to be long enough. Oh, I've got lots of short bits in here. It's supposed to be strips. Okay, I'll take a handful out. It's the only way. Your file folder. What about you? Yep, perfect. Okay. From stitching to stitching, yes. So, I want 2, not 3. So if I find the middle, because I want them close-ish into the middle, find the middle of this by folding it over. Like that. And then fold the middle by folding it up. Okay, I need a pencil. There we go. And my little ruler. So across there is the centre. And do I need to... I'll ink that. I think it'd be easier than drawing with a pencil, just so that I can see it. So how much distance do I want in between the 2 signatures? Let's go. So if we put you on the number 2, a centimetre between, yeah. So let's go 1/2 centimetre either side. I go right up to the top. So these 2 lines that I'm drawing are going to be where the signatures are going. Put the 2 in the middle, set in 1/2 centimetre each side. Did I do 1/2 on that one? Yeah. Need me bigger ruler. Again, I'm not really doing a tutorial, I'm just sewing it in so you can see. So I'm not... There are easier ways to do this. This is just an off the cuff. Okay, so that is going to be the centre of my 2 signatures. And then let's go. So 9 and 9 is 18. Have I got 18? 15, 16. So yes, I have. I'm going to go 8.5 though, just to be sure. So I'm going to go up, put that on 8.5. Oops, I'm not on my line. Okay, so these are going to be my top holes. Let's put a T. I'm going to do them the same, so it shouldn't really matter, but you know, and the same down, 8.5. Okay, now I need to get this and put holes in here. So those bottom ones are going to be a little bit tricky, aren't they, because we're going through that. Right, I'm going to see if I can get a better crease for the middle. Probably not, but square, yeah, just somewhere near to help me. Oops. And then that in the middle. Paper clips. Oh, pink. Pretty pink. I think I'll put on each side because it's fighting me a little bit. Oh, you're smaller. Right, you're too high up. Let's get in the middle. That's better. I was in between the two. Ooh. Rows of zigzag stitching. I've got at the top, at the bottom. Okay. Take them smaller ones off. How did I end up with small ones? Oh, you let go. Get you back in the middle again. I definitely need you in the middle. Should have checked that I had the top at the top, shouldn't I? That's it. Middle, yes. A little one as well. I don't know, but you're reaching. Middle. Let go. Oh, it's getting hooked up on that lace, that's it. I want a bigger one in here. Right, I can adjust it in a minute once I've got my hands free. That's it. No, you're not a bigger one. Right, now, do I think I've made too much of a gap? No, I don't think so, because by the time I've added the pockets and what have you, it will spread. Okay, so where's my awl? There. So I'm just going to go slightly inside where I've marked on all of them, because I feel like I've got quite a big gap there. Only slightly, but definitely inside. Oh, that's gone through some... Oh, it hasn't. I was going to say embroidery, but it hasn't. Slightly inside. Slightly inside. And the same here. Mind your fingers. Okay. Hopefully that's left some holes I can find again. What are you caught on? Ah, that's it. Okay, keep the top to the top. Don't throw that away, Denise, you need it. Everything's going south. So shall we have, who should we have at the front? This young lady. Yes. Now the only problem is, how big is my envelope in the middle? Have I got enough room? Could have you clipped, shouldn't I, really? Ah, come on. Thank you. So I need my ruler. There we go. And find the middle of the signature, which is 10. And then I need this template, and I'll put the middle on the middle. Yeah, we're just going to miss that both sides, that envelope, so I'm going to have to fasten it with some tape, I think. I think what I'll do for now is, because this will come off again. Oh. So I fasten it to that, yeah, fasten it to that. Because once it's stitched in, it'll be running free. Okay, so punch the holes. Oh, I've gone in an upward angle there. And that's the one that I come back in, so the trickier one. Where did that go? Here we go. Here we go. Right. Let's see how we fare. So, in through the middle. I maybe should have had the pointed one to get through this fabric, but in through the middle of the front one. Oop. I'm going to have a little clip on there so I don't pull it through when I'm playing with the other one. So easy to do. That's it. Where are we? Here. Okay. Oh, I knew that would fight me. So back through the top one, which actually I can see. Brilliant. Oh, that's good. It's gone through quite well. Right, this is the one where I went at an angle, so let's see if I can get it through or no. I have, because I felt it. Super. Ooh. There's my tail, thank you. Okay, through the bottom ones. I'm just going to go through here first because I have a feeling I might struggle to find the hole here. And I know you probably cannot see at all. Oh, I found it. It is the front one, isn't it? Yeah. Fabulous. Come out the way, you. Okay, we're going back through here. And I'm going to do it in 2 halves. So I'm going to go through here first. Oops. Yep. Oh, I haven't got much string. Pull some. That's it. Couldn't work out where I needed to be pulling it from. Whoops. We've come unthreaded. Are you all still awake, or am I putting you to sleep? Or are you even still here? It's just one of those things that's got to be done. And I know some of you do like to see the sewing in. The struggle is real at times. You don't want to go back through there, do you? Yes, I do. I don't mind sewing in signatures. It's reasonably enjoyable part of the. I don't necessarily enjoy doing it on camera because you feel the pressure of you taking too long, or it all goes wrong, which it does quite often. But I think people that are new to it appreciate how hard it is, and people that have been doing it a long time appreciate how slow it can be. So, right, are we nice and tight? Yeah, as tight as I can make it. That one's not as tight as I'd like it, but it's been lifted over that, so that can't be helped. The thing is, it's in a straight line because I've been known to go over into the... It is in a straight line, isn't it? Yeah, there's the other one. Go over into the wrong hole. Oh, the pages look nice. Okay, we'll do that all over again. So speed me up or turn me off if it's not your cup of tea. A lot of threads fighting me as well. Okay. So I'll just clip that in place while I... Oops, no. Let's get you level, thank you. And you're the front. I'm going to do the same again. I'm going to take that envelope flap to the next page just for now, and then what I'll do is I'll take the envelope into the next signature page that it's attached to when I get in there. Okay, are you 20 as well? Let's see. You are 20 and a quarter. Of course you are. It's my little pencil gone. We'll get another one then. So 10 and a smidge is the middle. That's it. And then we'll use the template to see how, where's T for top? Yes. How far to make the holes apart. There. Oops, there. Okay, we're over halfway. Through. Through. And through. Okay. So what am I doing? I did 2 pieces of string, didn't I? Wow, oh, it's on the floor. Oops, did I knock you then? Gosh, there's a lot of cottons on my floor. Just for a change when I've had the sewing machine out. What am I doing? Brain stopped working then for a minute. We're going through there. To start with, we're putting this on here. That sun, now it's not getting me in my face. It's absolutely beautiful because I can see it out the other window. So cheerful. Okay, let's go. Oh, look, we've got bunny rabbits together. Something I always forget is thinking about the last page of the first signature and the first page of the next one. I don't know why. Eek. Yeah, you see, it's harder with the camera there as well. Ow! Ooh, good job, that's a blunt needle. It went straight through and stabbed me. Made me jump. Did you gather? Maybe I should have lifted my camera higher so I could get in with my elbows and everything. I can't even see the hole. Where are you? Let me just put this through again because I might be in completely the wrong. Again, it's a real angle compared to the other. I wonder why I do that. Can't go in a straight line. Alright, I have got top on top, haven't I? Yes. Okay. We're getting there. Second one is always a little bit harder. I think you moved about, didn't you? There we go. Just because you've not got the manoeuvrability once you've got your front signature in. Right, now again, can I see? Oh yeah, there you are. I can see you. That's quite a long way down. Back through. Whoops, ringing out a string. Come on. Okay, we're on the home straight. Is it all going to go swimmingly? I'm fighting for room now to get my needle in. Pleased I didn't choose a bigger one, a longer one. Let me try doing it blind. See if it'll go through. You don't want to, do you? Have we moved? I think everything must have moved. Right, let's... Often happens this with the very last. Oh, we're not through there either. How badly has everything moved? I think I'm going to have to pull it off the edge of the table to... Sorry, I know you can't see. To find my hole again. I need a breath. It's warm in here. Right, stop being awkward. Why are you not lined up? Sure you must be. The thing is, if you don't get frustrated and just keep trying, eventually it'll go through. But again, it's the time thing when you're on camera, so let's just see what's not lined up. I'd rather not do it like this if I can get it to go through, because I think you make your holes a little bit bigger doing them one at a time, or you're giving them a bit more. Oops, come on. You're using them a bit more. Is it the vellum that doesn't want to? No, we're through the vellum. We're through everything now, you watch. We are. Well, that wasn't too bad, was it? It feels like for on camera, I know it does, but in real life, not too bad. Okay, we're through. Yeah. On each side, and then pull them nice and tight-ish. Which one am I doing? The back one. Yeah, that one's over that bit of embroidery as well, so again it could be a little bit tighter, but I didn't did I have less string there? I feel like I did. Oh, string. What's the thread? What's it called? Yeah, thread. Where are you attached? Okay, I think we're attached. Gosh, look how long that took. I thought I'd only be on 30 minutes. Let's have a look then. So she's nice, and you're a bit close, aren't you? She's nice and wide now already. Let me pull these off so you can see the actual. That's what the lace does for you. It's nice and chunky before she's got anything in. That's the spine. And it is pretty well in the middle, considering I didn't measure. And I will definitely be putting lace down there, because it's just boring old white. And let's have a look what the pages look like then. First look at the journal. So, here she is, miss. Love that tree house. Yeah, that's looking nice with that pink there and that pink there, so it's in the right place, that pink, I'm pleased to say. Love that. Love that vellum. It's even cuter now it's smaller as well. Yeah, I love it. I like the small pieces in the middle all together. Okay, you probably ought to take that off there because it is stuck on, gummed. I don't know if I'm going to put a tip in on that, or I'm going to fasten him to this. Oh, just that. Not that one. Or the pages won't turn. That's it. Stop it falling out before I do with it whatever I'm doing with it. Peekaboo, done that. Love this lace bit here. Love that lilac-y bit hidden behind. Yep, so there's lots of places for journaling. There are lots of places for adding interesting bits. And there's some beautiful, beautiful artwork on it. Loving the colour palette, definitely. Those books work really well. And the layers of lace. Yep, so that's the back of one. Yeah, it wasn't a bad gap, was it? By the time there's things in it. Oh, I love that green page next to that. How nice. So this is it's a very greeny. I don't know how well the colours are doing. Sort of a greeny-ish beige. Got hair in my mouth. Oh, still attached. And she's got blue on her and there's blue behind. So it was a happy accident, I have to say. But it's gone really well. Love it. It's definitely saying spring to me. Yeah, I've got a lot of long threads. Some I'll cut and some I'll leave. Yeah, love that green with that green following it. And I've got a touch of blue on there. Some blue cotton on there, tying it in. Yeah, I'm really pleased with it. Love it. I always say that because you never, when you're building a journal, you're never sure until you actually see it stitched together and the pages where you've put them. You know, if your vision is correct or if you like what you actually create. So, yeah, I'm happy with it. Very happy with it. Looking forward to working in it. Okay, I hope you enjoyed seeing that. I will call it a day there because this may take... is that the same? Oh no, Wild Heron. I thought that was the primrosy one because they look like primroses to me. Lovely. Yes, hope you've enjoyed seeing it. I will be back. Will I work in it tomorrow? Yes, I'll be working in it tomorrow. I'm going to do those fussy cuts tonight. And yeah, we'll do some embellishing and some filling. So there's not just fussy cuts, there are ephemera pieces here as well somewhere. Yeah, and I've got bits in the box as well. So, but that's it for now. Hope you enjoyed all the faffing about and seeing the signatures go in. I will see you tomorrow. Have a lovely day. Bye for now.